The two most important features when you're regrowing your hair and preventing hair loss using low-level lasers are the type of lasers and the coverage of those lasers. So for the type of laser with regrow, we use what's called a VCSEL, which is a vertical cavity surface emitting laser. Now these are USA made lasers and they're cold lasers, which means they can operate without creating any temperature increase during the 30-minute session, and they also have the optimal output of 5 milliwatts to the scalp and the right nanometer wavelength spectrum, which is 680. So a lot of competitors say they have a 5 milliwatt output for their lasers, but realistically they have 5 milliwatts at the edge of the laser. With regrow, we have 5 milliwatt output at the scalp, and this is the optimal amount of energy needed to regrow your hair. Now if we look inside the helmet here for regrow, you can see all these little white dots throughout. Now these are the 187 VCSELs inside that create the optimal coverage. So we have the most non-flashing lasers of any device in the entire industry. And you might read online some competitors have 272 lasers, they have 220 lasers, but these are flashing lasers. And when they flash, you actually only have half the output. So 272 lasers when they're flashing only equal 136. With regrow, we have 187, they never shut off for the entire 30 minutes. And this is very important because it creates the optimal amount of energy, which is 3 joules per centimeter squared, to create the cellular activation needed to prevent hair loss, thicken your existing hair, and also regrow new hair. Some other features that regrow has is the safety features and the mobile app, the microscopes, and the camera. So the safety features for regrow, first, there's never been a reported side effect of low-level laser therapy for regrowing hair. This has been documented in multiple medical studies. In addition though, regrow has proximity sensors inside of it which will shut the helmet off and turn all the lasers off if it's removed from your head during operation, or if you try to turn it on without being on your head. This is important because it allows no lasers to shine in your eyes. And as another safety feature, we have a heat sensor inside. So if the helmet starts to overheat or if you spill water on it or causing something to short circuit, it will automatically shut the entire helmet down for the user's safety. Now the mobile app, the microscopes, and the camera are more for tracking and for reminding you to use it. So when you're regrowing your hair, consistency is key, especially in those critical first 6 to 9 months where you need to be using the helmet every second or third day. When you're doing this, the helmet will automatically remind you when to use it via your mobile app and also your calendar, so they'll push you notifications to continue to use the helmet. The microscopes and camera on board will help track your hair regrowth. So you're going to have your before and after photos you're going to upload to the app in your profile, as well as before and after photos through the microscopes. So in 4, 6, 8 months time, you can compare the qualitative view, which is the overall look of your hair, and the quantitative view with the microscopes took of the thickness of your hair and the number of hairs on that area on your head. These are very important because it keeps you motivated as you continue to use the helmet.